just about to head off back into the garden now for another EVP session, and this time I'm going to try and find out who that woman, lady or girl is who spoke to us last time. And I usually pick her up on the path mostly, so I'm going to check around that area a bit more. But it is a little bit windy tonight, so it could be a little bit difficult. But anyway, here goes. Switch on the light. And this camera that I'm using, by the way, is a open spectrum camera, which is, I guess, pretty much a full spectrum camera, only I've heard that the ones that Modatronic make have a special filter which is glued on the front of the camera over the lens. This one doesn't have that, but it still sees infrared, ultraviolet and normal white light. So, not sure what the difference is, but anyway. Oh, sugar. Forgot to get the key. Thought it was already in the door. There it is. So do this. I'll put the light on, I think. Can't see which way around the key is in my hand. I've got my glove on. Right. And I've also got my torch, because it's easy to fall over in the dark when you're looking at a bright screen on a camera. This torch also has ultraviolet, which is this one. That's weird. It's actually hard to see on the camera, probably because my infrared's so strong. There's the white light anyway, and for a laser as well. To watch what I'm doing with this later when it goes onto the laser, because I could shine into somebody's window. They'll be thinking they're going to get abducted by aliens. Now I'm just putting both of my infrared lights on so I can see a bit better, until the batteries die, that is. The good thing about this camera is it's really small and light, and like I said before, I modified it myself, and I haven't got a bracket attached to the camcorder, you see. So I've just got the infrared lights sort of fixed on with heavy duty elastic bands, so it makes it a bit lighter. Hello? Hello, is the girl here who I spoke to last time? Now, last time I think I heard you say that your name was either Anna or Nana. Can you confirm what your name is again, please? Somebody's knocking on something somewhere. There's the wind. So could you please tell us your name again, but like, can you shout it really loud and as close as you can to these two red lights? Can you see this light in my left hand? Can you see this little purple light in my left hand? I'm moving it. Now every time you speak to us, if you're here, if you can talk as close to me as possible, as close to these two little red lights, I should be to hear you, like I can record your voice more clearly. Could you do that, please? I'm in total darkness here. I haven't got the outside light on in the house this time. And I've got my ultraviolet torch light switched on at the minute, which doesn't provide too much visible light for me to see, but it's something anyway, just so I don't trip up. Are you related to me? This is to the girl, by the way, that's here. Are you related to me? Do you know who I am? Do you know what my name is? Can you please shout my name into the little red lights in my right hand? Doing my best here to try and avoid the wind head on into the microphone, where it's changing directions. It's kind of tricky. Let's go further down here. I'd love to know who you are, Miss. Are you a Miss or a Mrs.? Do you know my dad? Do you know me dad's name? So what is me dad's name? And like I said before, I recorded your voice. It sounded like you said Nana or Anna. Can you please confirm what you said? Is your name Anna? also, is there a lady here by the name of Ginny? The mother of Jimmy. Are you here, Ginny? That's Ginny with N's, not M's. Ginny. I'd just like to try and communicate with you if you're here, Ginny. I used to be your neighbour. It's Gordon here. Do you know me? Right, moving further down here now. Be hilarious if I bumped into a burglar hiding in the bushes. Well, it wouldn't be hilarious, but you know what I mean. Would be kind of scary, I think, because I'm not packing any weapons or anything apart from a torch, and it's really small. Not much good as a weapon, really. Could try blinding them with it, I suppose. Is there anyone down here at the bottom of the garden? Can you please come over to these two little red lights in my hand, and the purple one, and speak as loud as you can? That's the rhubarb. I don't know if you can make that out on here, but that's the rhubarb patch. Haven't had rhubarb for years. Now, Jimmy, that's Jimmy. Jimmy, are you here tonight? Remember, speak as close to the red light, Jimmy, as you can, please. If you want us to hear you, you have to speak as close as you can to the red lights. And I don't know if this is possible, but if everybody speaks at the same time, I'll definitely not be able to understand a word anyone says. So if you could all take your turns each, that would be excellent. Right, Jimmy, do you remember you used to have a car? Do you remember that? Now, do you remember the time when you accidentally, I'm not sure if you were backing out of the driveway or sort of backing into the driveway, but you accidentally knocked the wall over, the side of the wall where the gate is? Do you remember that? I remember. I think you fixed it back up again, didn't you? The wall, you fixed it back up.